Here at the Jenin refugee camp in the West Bank, children play with toy guns in the very same place where Israeli forces killed 2 Islamic Jihad fighters just a few hours earlier. They run, shoot, and hide from imaginary enemies on this street. The bullet holes and bloodstains are still fresh from the recent battle. Some of the kids pretend to shoot into the air to celebrate the fallen comrades' deaths.
There's no fear. My only fear is God.
Tubar is 12 years old and has many plans in life. He says he wants to study, become a professional football player and a fighter. Last Friday, we spent the day with him. He carried a plastic rifle, which had a picture of a friend who died while confronting Israeli forces.
He was here, and they were there. And then, boom, 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 he was dead.
Aizar al-Amer, a local commander in the Islamic Jihad militant group, was killed that morning. His funeral attracted hundreds of people in Jenin.
This is a scene that it's becoming more and more common here in the West Bank. This is another funeral of a Palestinian fighter that was killed by the Israeli forces last night. As you can see, there's a lot of tension going on here.
UN data suggests this is the deadliest year for Palestinians in the West Bank in 15 years. More than 120 Palestinians have been killed in the West Bank since Hamas attacked Israel on October 7, killing more than 1,400 Israelis and sparking the Israel-Hamas war. Most Palestinians have been killed by Israeli forces during incursions into refugee camps to arrest suspects linked to Hamas. Attacks by Jewish settlers have also surged in the West Bank, and the number of Palestinians killed by settlers has been increasing. In this small village near Nablus, at least 5 Palestinians have been killed by Jewish settlers in the last 2 weeks, according to the Palestinian Ministry of Health. Murat Obeh says he was shot.
I was sleeping when I heard the loudspeaker of the mosque announcing there was an attack and people needed help. I rushed to the scene and saw my cousin lying on the ground. I put him in the car, and when I was going back to help others, a bullet hit me in the back.
Every day, new posters of deceased Palestinians are being printed and posted on the walls of Palestinian cities. With the violence escalating, many here seem to believe that the war is drawing closer than ever to the West Bank once again. Boechat, VOANews in the West Bank.